Hello and welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. And on our training today, we are going to continue talking about this process of prospecting and making sure that we never lose track of a single prospect so we're efficiently working through our data. And more specifically, we're going to talk about how we can customize our contact layouts, our contact manager layout, so that we can see specific information that we want to see. But before we get into that, once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I'm your host, your trainer, your tour guide as we go through this Prosperity Central system. And what is the Prosperity Central system? It is an online contact management system designed to help you manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects in an effective and efficient way. It was specifically designed for the network marketing industry. However, anyone in sales can benefit by taking advantage of this amazing tool. So if you know somebody in sales or network marketing, take a moment now and share this video with them so they can start to learn about this powerful tool. Now let's get into our training today. Now, like I mentioned on our training today, we're going to continue talking about this sales process that we've been putting together so that we never lose track of a single prospect. And more specifically, we're going to talk about creating a custom layout to help us see the information that is most important to us. So we're going to jump over to contacts. And I want to point out, we've got our callbacks quick view here, this save search. And these are all contacts that we have called in the past, and we have identified a specific date that we should follow up with them. Same with our follow-up folder. Once again, contacts that we've called in the past, and we have identified a specific date that we want to follow up with them. And wouldn't it be nice when we're looking at the list that we could also see that follow-up date? And that's what I want to show you. So we're going to jump over to this gear right here. And we're going to go down to Contact Manager Layouts. And we're going to create a new layout. So we're going to click on Add New Layout. We're going to call this one C1 Follow-Ups, and we're going to go ahead and save it. Now that we've got it created, we're going to go ahead and edit this. And now we're going to start to identify the data points that we want to see when we're looking at a list of contacts. And more specifically, we're going to be doing this for our follow-up contacts. Now, there's a lot of data points that we could add to our layout, but on our training today, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to go ahead and add a new column. We're also going to add a new row. So we're going to do it, 3 by 5 here. I'm going to take this empty space right here. We're going to edit this. And for the data point, we're going to choose our follow-up date custom field. And I'm going to put a default text in here that says no date set. And for column span, we're going to leave that set to 1, and we're going to go ahead and save that. And then here for the next one, I'm going to click on Edit. Look at our data point. And another one that I like to add is our points. I want to see how many points a contact has when we're looking at a list of contacts. I'm going to go ahead and add that. No default, and just save. Now you might be asking, what are points? We have talked about hottest prospect points in the past. I'm not going to go into detail on that right now. We'll probably have some additional trainings on that in the future, but the points are related to the activities that the contact does. Opening emails, clicking on links, watching videos, everything they do generates points. And if they are doing stuff, I want to see those points when I'm looking at my list. And then finally, this new row across the bottom here, I'm going to edit the far left one. And for the empty space, I'm going to change that to notes. And I'm going to span all 5 columns. And we're going to go ahead and save that. So that's our new layout. Now we need to go assign the layout to both our saved search and our folder. So we're going to go to Contact Manager Layouts. Right here where it says C1 Follow-Ups Assign, we're going to click on Assign. And here for my C1 Follow-Up folder, I'm going to go ahead and choose the C1 Follow-Ups layout and save that. Now we need to go to our saved searches. So I'm going to click on Contacts. I'm going to go down to this little gear here to manage saved searches. And here for our C1 callbacks, I'm going to click on the default option right here, switch that to C1 follow-ups, and save. Now let's jump back over to contacts. And you'll see our C1 callbacks now shows all of those data points that we updated. We've got our follow-up date, January 23rd, 2021, and all of these contacts have 0 points. And you'll see our notes right here. We don't have to click into the record to see the notes. We see everything we need to see without clicking around, without having to dig into the details. If I jump over to our C1 follow-up folder, we'll see all of our contacts listed here and the details that we just added to this layout. So as you can see, creating custom layouts and then assigning those layouts to specific folders can really help you see the most important information related to those contacts while looking at a list of contacts, helping you identify which contacts you want to focus on and potentially start calling. So as you can see, Prosperity Central is here to help you boost sales and growth. It is a super simple system that helps you present your opportunity, organize your contacts, and track those contact activities so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. There is a 2-tier affiliate program built into the system so you can start building a second income stream, all while helping your team take advantage of tools they should be using anyway. It is mobile friendly and it is priced just right. Now, speaking of price, there are 3 account levels: basic, professional, and premier. The basic account is free for life. That's so everybody on your team has no excuse not to have a Prosperity Central account, so they can plug into you and your training. Now, for those people who are serious about building a business, they should upgrade to the professional account. $24.95 a month gives them everything they need to manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. And then for your team leaders, your leaders on your team, they should upgrade to the Premier account because that account level gives them the ability to customize their account and then share those customizations with their team. Now, if you don't have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperitycentral.biz. Once again, prosperitycentral.biz. Go there now and set up your account so that you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Thanks again, and happy prospecting.